94.3 WYBC, the rhythm of the city. Daryl Huckabee along with Dee Dee in the morning. And as you know, we always keep you connected to what's happening in the community, and big event happening this Saturday. And I'm glad to have join us Jeff Simon and Lori Tagliano from New Haven Hometown Recycling. And they're going to talk about the big recycling day. I call it, typically we say spring cleaning, but now we're going to go into fall cleaning and get rid of unwanted items within the house, but do it in a proper way. So Jeff, tell us all about the event this Saturday.
Be glad to. Thanks, Sarah. And thank you, YBC, for supporting this event. You guys are great. This is has been a once a year event, but now we're doing it by popular demand twice this year. We're happy to do that. And we go out in the neighborhoods and pick a different neighborhood each time. This year, it's in Newhallville section of New Haven, and all New Haven residents and resident students are welcome to come down between the hours of 9 and 1, like Daryl said, on the Saturday, the 26th, at 580 Dixwell Avenue, which is Amistad High School. If you go, and actually the entrance is around the back in the parking lot. And we're receiving electronics, which is PCs, stereos, monitors, TVs, old and new. We'll go way back to your projector TV, bring it on down. We also have cords and small appliances. Anything with a cord on it is acceptable. I want to hit my list here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh yeah, printers, peripherals, small appliances. So that's electronics. Then we have textiles, which includes apparel, clothing, shoes, and on into some leather goods that go along with that apparel. Also linens. We got bedding, small pillows, small rugs, a lot of stuff that has to do with cloth, woven cloth, or textiles in general. And let's not forget stuffed toys. You can bring them down too. As far as shredding goes, it's always popular with our customers, and we like to add as a value-added service because you cannot recycle shredding anywhere in the area. So we like to bring it to you. And who wants to use the shredding machine 20 or 30 sheets at a time and have it get stuck and jammed up, right? Save your documents, come down and bring them to us. We'll take care of them. 3 bankers boxes. Head on down and you can see it shredded right in front of your eyes. So that's essentially what we have. Yeah, go ahead, Darryl.
I think most of us have documents that, we kind of keep, and you don't want to just throw them away because of privacy reasons and, security for information that, you don't want to get out there in cyberspace. So I've been that person. I had a shredder years ago, and it's just like a cumbersome, process just to, especially if you have a lot of documents. So this would be a good way to dispose of those documents along with other things in your house as we go into the winter season, so we don't become a hoarder and accumulate.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They do pile up.
Yep.
And Laura, anything else to add on the event? Because I can talk about. Yeah.
Well, just a couple of points, adding a thank you again for having us this morning. And regarding the shredding, just a reminder, what you mentioned about not being able to do 1 or 2 pages at a time and very cumbersome. The residents are also, they're watching their items to be shredded going into that big shredder right there in front of them. So again, another added level of security. So
yeah, and the way technology advances so fast these days, what you bought last year is obsolete today. So we have a tendency now to accumulate more electronics than in the past. So this is a good way to dispose of that as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. I don't think I mentioned phones either. That's a biggie.
Cell phones. Oh,
any devices, bring them down.
I have a library of cell phones that I guess at some point I need to bring them to you and get rid of them.
We all do. Don't feel bad.
Cell phone museum.
Also, I want to mention that these items are all taken care of, disposed of responsibly. So, for instance, the textiles, we have a great recycler that works with us. 95% of textiles are recycled, and also, I think 85% of the electronics can be recycled. There's a lot of rigid plastic, not necessarily, but all the items that can be recycled are recycled, like Take-Two electronics. So we have as far as the clothing goes, I should mention that Helpsy is our partner, and Take Two Recycling is our partner for electronics. We
Okay.
also are using File Shred. They're a very reputable shredding company.
Awesome.
I
Just
do
joining
want-
us,
Yeah, go ahead.
We're talking to Jeff Simon and Lori Battagliano from New Haven Solid Waste and Recycling Authority, an event National or New Haven Recycling Day this Saturday, 9 to 1 at Amistad High School, 580 Dixwell Avenue. Go ahead, Jeff.
Oh, one more thing. I got a little time here. I just want to mention that, we're the folks that run the transfer station in New Haven at 260 Middletown Avenue, open for residents 6 days a week, 9 to 12, Monday through Saturday. And we're just finishing up now major renovations to our residential drop-off section. So we look forward to seeing you coming down and experiencing the new look, and it's going to be a wonderful place to drop your stuff.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us today, and thank you for the service that you provide for the New Haven residents. It's just truly appreciated, and it comes in handy. So everybody, you have until, I guess, a couple more days to go through your house, look for unwanted documents, those old electronics, any textiles or clothing. Bring them on down to 580 Dixwell Avenue. That's Amistad High School for Hometown Recycling Day. Jeff Simon, Lori Battagliano from New Haven Solid Waste and Recycling Authority. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Darryl.
All right. I'll see you on Saturday for sure. I'm bringing down some unwanted documents.
Excellent. We'll be there.
All right. I'm Darryl Huckabee with DD in the Morning on the Rhythm of the City, 94.3 WYBC.